going on, guys? It's your boy Flaming Gino, and welcome to Outer Worlds 2. Sorry, let me configure all this. I don't know about you guys, but I hate motion blur. You know, I'm just gonna put all that. Oh. I'll keep all that.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Yeah, sorry, I took a little break waiting for this game to come out.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies. And the piloting system.
I've been mainly playing Pokemon Legends EA. I would stream that, however, I don't currently own a capture card anymore. The old one broke sometime earlier this year after I streamed Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But I'm having fun with that.
Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Of course. Authentication verification required. Ooh, prosthetics. Yo, the fourth one looked kind of clean though. But nah. Oh, male, female. I guess that one. No freckles. That's about right. You know what, I kind of like, yeah, I think I like that hairstyle actually. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Can I actually... It's one of those, what do they call them? It's not monks. Is it a monk? I think it's the monk called, I forget what it's called, but I would not want to have that hairstyle in real life. Yoink. Damn, who have them bushy ass eyebrows? No dirt. Oh, background. Ex-con. Gambler. Lawbringer. Professor Renegade. I think I'll go Renegade. They sound like Han Solo. Brawny. Sliding or sprinting into people will knock them down. Oh, kind of like Yasuke from freaking Assassin's Creed Shadows. And that one skill. Can add an additional skill. Okay, so if I choose one, I don't have to take a negative trait. If I choose two, I have to do... First off, let's just select two just to see what the negative traits are. 15% minus base health, toxicity crash, threshold. Don't know what that means. Dumb. Ooh. Had to lock 5 out of the 12 available skills. Yikes. Reputation can never increase above neutral. Wait, so if I choose witty and abrasive, does that mean I can never gain or lose any reputation at the same time? Because witty means it will never decrease below neutral, and abrasive will never increase above neutral. So I'll just constantly have neutral trait. Sounds kind of funny. But you won't gain any vendor discounts, but you also won't get charged a vendor. Huh. Resilient sounds nice, but only if you're being like shot by like a sniper or something. If it's an automatic, it's only for 3 seconds and then you're immediately dead again. If the traits can like level up with you, then maybe I'd consider getting that, but I don't see how that would be useful in some terms. Like, unless if you're facing a fast enemy. Now, certain opportunities are accessible to you. Sounds interesting as well. But I think I want to go witty. Just because I don't want to lose. Yeah, innovative. Honestly, crafting isn't really something I do much in games. Especially the first one. I don't think I crafted once. I think majority of the time I just like disassembled crap and sold it. The only other thing I would think about taking would be Lucky over Witty. Suave might be interesting though. The bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. That's interesting. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna just stick with Witty. Skills. Probably guns. Knowing me, guns. Leadership. Lockpick. Medical. I still don't know what toxicity threshold means. Oh, it allows more uses of the medical inhaler at a time and resistance to poisoning. Temporarily tame creatures? What? Why does that have to do with medical? Observation. Ooh. So basically this is a better version of that. You know, sneak, I can always level up. You know, I'm gonna take off guns and do observation and speech. Play on normal like usual.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, 10% less brain damage. Gotta love less brain damage.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Stimulate brain
Oh,
damage?
no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well,
shit.
anyway, here you go.
Always
Look,
forget
Commander,
to
truth
turn
be
off
told,
notifications. I'll be
I
back.
asked to deliver it to you.
Oh, yeah, now it messed up the audio.
Because, well,
Oh.
you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. The Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves.
Why does Pascal sound
He laughs
familiar?
at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Two perks I did not take.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
It's not the right choice. It's Spacer's choice. Ooh, smokes. Who's been hiding smokes in the van again? Welcome, Commander. Oh, this is just a handbook. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. No one cares. Ooh, helmet. I didn't equip it. Whoa. This inventory is a lot different than the other one. Yoink.
That's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing was fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Combat mechs. Melee hack.
If that's true,
There
you
we
may
go.
very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. Which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up. Yes, of course. You are in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. Appreciate you sticking up for me. I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Even the Earth Directorate? You and me both. But if they... Seriously, though, us sneaking around the guild... Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with... Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch? Yeah, but wood shavings with copious amounts of sugar. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like...
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf. Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity... Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this. And it's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. I suppose it...
Ooh, shotgun. Misa like shotgun. Why the hell is that thing so beefy? That's a weird ass looking ship. I'm feeling this is a trap.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Cool. Let me loot. This.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here? The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function, nuclear system. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Greetings, subject. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Demerit.
A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Fuck your demerit. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Hey, where'd the weapon go that I just picked up? I literally did pick up a weapon, didn't I? Weapons. That.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a conversation.
Do not use sharp objects. Okay.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come on low. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but...
It was great. You should try it.
Oh, I mean, yes. Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its.
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves. Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I go central dispatch.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra will stay well out of trouble, won't?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being...
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or...
Agent Pascal. Ma'am? I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
So I should have a shock rod in here, right? But for some reason I fucking don't. What?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. The path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard that's been dealt with. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director. Well,
Too close to the airlock. We're back on the ship, Pascal. What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Grenade? Away! Explosion imminent! Appreciate protectorate craftsmanship! Cut above the average.
Wow. Black powder. Thanks for the ammo.
you need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be the protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be broken.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no. Of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
Hastening to... Refilling my weapon!
But even I can't succeed alone. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh, so that basically, if I overuse that healing, I get poisoned, basically. That's interesting. Oh, vendor. Sell my junk. Let's see. Inhaler charge, health. Damn, 180?
subjects. We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes,
You're dirt.
Contacted location ascertained. Towards the system.
Peekaboo.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Oh, man. Yay, bourbon! Imagine if drinking a full container of bourbon gives you freaking health in real life.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I will be your sovereign and the bedrock on our system. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. Remember, barrier will be made under consequences.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the new lab. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Ooh. Haha. That's why I chose that skill. Yoink. Who needs hacking when you can find extra loot? Magpack. What do magpacks do? I don't know. I remember in the old game it was auto. You mean to tell me I could have healed this way? Ooh, slimy.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh shit!
Commander, what do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast.
I can pickpocket him.
But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got... Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you... No. You could...
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip per Earth Directorate guidelines.
Dude, you're missing a fucking
Is
arm.
available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's... There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I almost made a do you need a hand joke. God damn it, what's with everything being a freaking lockpick?
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your... Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshot. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. You traitorous swine! You let us just see how you...
Oh.
You shan't prevail, fiend!
You're lucky I don't have a fucking lockpick right now, because I would go in there and shoot you in the fucking head. You're lucky.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Not my fault half my team's dead. Yeah.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question. What was... Sovereign provides assisted finds. Aborting search. What? Some perilous minimizing exposure.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Okay, we'll go through there. After we sell. Of course, there's an auto dock as soon as I heal. Because why wouldn't there be? I want to try this way first. See if it's just... Ah.
Never questioned, never doubted. There's an explosive! Neighbor.
You fell for it. White chocolate yummies. Oh, it's not an actual food item. Not actually white chocolate or yummy. Oh, so this stuff gives me more charge for my inhaler. Interesting. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do Yakuza, by the way. Pop, 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 pop. Got a blast.
Closing in. Maintaining perfection.
Three, two, one. Let me get this heal. Oh, green juicy stuff. Oh, that door. Okay, there's nothing useful here. Whee.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice.
Fuck your plan, bitch!
But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
I'll give her a chance. I'll give her a
There is
fucking
no
chance.
too
Oh
late.
my god.
This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it.
Well, you dumb bitch, I
Farewell.
gave you a fucking chance. You dirty fucking whore. Is that a...
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Dirty bitch. I hope she died in that explosion.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation.
Bro survived!
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly
Yo, he
liquefies.
survived!
And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Bro, Niles survived, yes.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Hooray.
Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected,
Oh. So this is just if you wanted to change stuff. Honestly, I'm good with observation. Honestly, I'm good with both.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please note following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia.
God, they
Auntie's
merged.
Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern.
Why do I have a
Agent
feeling that's
Amara
going
has
to
expressed
change in
far
this
more confusion
game?
and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Fuck. That bitch survived.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier
Well,
this month.
gotta put her down like the
satellite
dog
has
she
been
is.
gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit.
No one else
Please
survived
extend
but
your
him?
Congratulations when you see him.
Wow. How did he survive? Hey, level up. Level up, level up. Why would I want this? Why would I want this? Why would I want consumerism? No, I didn't even buy anything. I literally sold everything. %15 less oh. I get 15% off vendor prices, but 10% sale value. And I think I'm just gonna reject it for now on. For first off, like, man, I didn't even get to do anything before I got my first law.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Fine by me, I got a bullet just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
How about on occasions of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire
Searching.
system?
Mission parameters not found.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's gone to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and not nicely. The Vox is highly restricted.
Oh, I was gonna suggest blowing up the front door, but that works
We might
too.
ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now?
Yoink. Points. Okay. Definitely put a point into guns, and I think I'm going to do lockpick. Apply. Okay, perks. Bullet shield. I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. Oh, might go commando. Sharpshooter. Okay. Sneak. Sharpshooter. Ooh, speech scales damage. Interesting. But I think I need more health at the beginning rather than either that or definitely not commando. think I'm going bullet shield. Does that say Zane's pistol? As in Zane from Borderlands, maybe?
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
They're gonna have season passes? How the fuck are they gonna have season pass in this game? Or is it just to mess around? Where Commander safe key? I had the safe key within Val. Okay, where the hell do you go, Val?
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathroom. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. Cystipigs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
The fact that you're programmed with that is worrying.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes. This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment. Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%. Subject, how are you feeling, Abe? This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
That mean I selected none, or did I select both? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. And I took no one.
The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
I say the same for the trooper.
Ooh, a triple barrel shotgun. They're both medium armor. I like the look of the other one better. What? Why does the Moonman armor look cool, but the helmet is a giant moon? Base health. Ooh. Okay, so the base stats are the same. The mods, companion abilities charge 10% faster, 30% damage reduction, but 5 damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage, down to no additional bonus resets on combat end. Or, while shooting in time dilation, gains 25. More money I have, or
Take care of him, Commander.
What is his abilities, though, is a question. Taunts. Ooh. Dude, I'm keeping Valerie on my team at all times, because that freaking ability is amazing.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? I'm away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Matter of tossball.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. Well, never too late to start. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to the bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Mark, what? Been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Mill. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on
Don't see many guys out this way.
Engaging hostile.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a... Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
I have to do
That
it.
is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes. Oh, and please.
Okay.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
We'll go there another time. After all, we're searching for people. So where's the kickball at?
Can't believe some of those protectorate
fond of all this fighting. Anything's better than town setting, though.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
I'll give you a headshot if you threaten me again, ho.
Opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. A new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
What do I get out of it?
Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work.
Alone at last. I never thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect, better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, the Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental rift. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even though...
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's... I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one... Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I can attack them if I want.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my... Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. Ah, I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, such as war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he. Willing to do what must be. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort. It should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to... He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there's no doubt the repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Competence recognizes competence. Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Loose your words.
Medicine. Let's do engineering.
Commander, There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you. Being this close to DeVries, anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around. Is it me or has my ankle? Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy.
Buy those recipes.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Anyway. Sure.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Just about, yeah. Corporate negotiator.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is, gladly.
Let's see. Yo, that's actually very useful.
Hello again. I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. You know, this game is so far... I have to buy this. I have to buy this. And I'm broke. Alright, until next time. We will probably go look at that next time. Might as... back here. Oh, just more junk that I could seal. You know what? Can I... Region... Nope. Okay. Well, let me get that upgrade real quick and then we'll call it from there. Or is it, do I need more than, I need more than one. I need to get 4. Oh well. Okay guys, until then, this is Flaming Gino, signing off. Have a good one guys.